Hello there guys, and welcome back to The Break. My name is Patricia and I've got you. If you are ready to get your finances in order for 2022, if you want to stop with the confusion, not knowing whether you're coming and going with your money, you are going to want this. Yes, we have the Mind and the Money Planner back again for the year. These were like a rip-roaring success last year and we sold out of these so fast. It was unbelievable. And we've literally spent the entire year working out how do we bring these back to you guys bigger and better. For those of you who are not the most money savvy, or those of you who love budgeting, love tracking their expenses, and have a specific financial goal that you want to hit, this is about to be the product that is going to change the game for you. And you guys know that I'm a type A personality type. I really believe in writing things down, making a goal, putting a plan in place and working towards it. And the way that I love to do that is, of course, putting pen to paper. And there is nothing quite like having a beautiful, consistent planner to make that actually happen. So I'm really excited to bring round 2 of the Undated Mind and Money Planner. And why I say undated is because one of the biggest messages I hear from people is that I always forget months and there were pages that I left empty. Don't worry, darling. It doesn't matter if you miss January. It doesn't matter if you get this in November. You can start writing in it right now because you have the opportunity to fill in the date. We have 5 weeks for every single monthly period, but you can determine when this starts. I think that this is a great present to buy right now before Christmas for you and a friend. I love the idea of writing stuff down, having accountability, and getting ready to set yourself up for the most amazing mind and money year ahead. And I know the name is very, very literal, but we really believe that mindset is the place to start before you can even thinking about becoming more savvy with managing your money. Right, I feel like I've talked enough. I want to go ahead and show you guys the inside of this product. And to say, it now comes in 2 colors, 2 beautiful colors that actually was so interesting that the community decided that they should be. We had the kind of pink before, but this is like an updated version on the pink. And now we have the blue, which is super, super gorgeous in my opinion. And when you guys pick these up, send us pictures, let us know. We want to get as much of you guys' pictures, images on the Break platform, which is finally relaunching. We want to know how you're budgeting and getting organized for 2022. Right, I've said enough. Let's go ahead and look inside the planner. Okay, so we are now bringing the planners to you in 2 key colors. We have the beige, which is like a grown-up version of our previous pink, along with the baby blue that so many people on our Instagram loved. I did a poll and everybody wanted the blue, and we were like, okay, let's put the blue in manufacturing. So that's the one we're going for. Right, so we're gonna go inside the planner, and we have given you a couple of words in the beginning on how to use the planner, what we feel like you'll get out of it, because I truly believe in like writing stuff down. Write a vision down, know what you want to do, set some goals, set some numbers, set some intentions, and be able to check it on a regular basis. And yes, we use our phones, and yes, we use our apps, but there's nothing quite like just having something down on a paper in your pocket. And this is why planners for me are so essential. We got some pages on exactly like how to fill it out, how to use the budget, and also you guys reviewing your current status. If you're someone who is trying to be a millionaire, you know, trying to get out of debt, or trying to be smart with your money, or trying to buy less Deliveroo, you want to know where you currently are. So we really feel like looking at that current status aspect of where you are in life is super important, so that you can reflect later on, maybe a month later, maybe 6 months later, to see how far you have moved. And as you know, our last planner, we divided up with a couple of words of affirmation, a few statements that we liked, and we've done it again because we just thought it was super fun and visually strong. And yes, you have some goal setting here that you'd usually do at the beginning of the year, but I don't think you need to set goals specifically at the beginning of the year. You can set goals anytime you want. And the thing about this planner is that it is undated. You have 5 weeks for every single section. So whether or not you miss a month or not, there's gonna be no gaps. It's up to you to keep filling it out as you want. And an undated planner for us is like an essential planner. This is how I like to use stuff, and I know people really do value these. For each month, we have a pre-monthly check-in. This allows you to ask yourself a couple of key questions about what you want at the beginning of the season. It might be January, it might be December, it could be July. It doesn't matter, it's not month specific. So for each pre-monthly section, we always ask, like, what is a personal goal for this month, as well as a financial goal, and how do you plan to achieve it? I think that without a plan for a goal, nothing's gonna happen. And one thing I've learned about goal setting is actually not to set too crazy goals, too intense goals, or too many goals all at the same time. So we've left space for like 3 key goals, but you might just have one. Yours might be eat less takeaway. That's a good enough goal to like keep moving. Yours might be don't buy on Zara. That's okay. That's a goal. And some goals may have a financial figure, but they may not. I realize that when I complete mine, I don't always have a figure in mind, but I have a feeling often associated with money. So I actually once wrote a goal was like, for my financial goal was don't chase every check and be willing and open to say no, which is a crazy financial goal to have, but for me, it was important at that time. And then what we wanted to do is kind of have a nod to kind of bullet journaling, where you can complete the days and the month pages yourself, so you can determine exactly what month you're using your planner for. But again, I know that not everyone loves the whole thing around bullet journaling and putting a bullet journal together, and it just takes more time than you actually spend in the journal. But we wanted to give a small nod to that you can complete the dates as well. Now, it wouldn't be the Mind and Money Planner without your budget tracker and your monthly expense tracker. Now, this doesn't have to be extensive, particularly if you are already using an online budgeter or some kind of tool. But what we wanted you to do is kind of count out your expected income, count out your expected expenses, and have a look at what that difference is on a monthly basis. And the thing about budgets is that they're a predictor of what you want to happen. They're not exactly what happens, but at least if you give yourself a framework to work with on a regular basis, you're more likely to stick to it. And of course, you might want to track out your expenses, because I know a lot of us have a lot of them, and you should be able to do that on this expense tracker page here. And then we go into the weekly pages, which I think are visually really great. Like, we really wanted to switch it up, make them look a little bit nicer, and give people enough room to write. But this isn't where you're gonna like write everything you're doing for the day. Again, this is something you may complete in the morning, complete in the evening, on the way to work. Just some key bullet points that keep you on track for a regular basis on a day. And you can just do a checklist like, yep, I've done today, and I'm like happy with myself for doing that, or something like that. And then there are some questions at the end of the week that you can ask yourself. If you are someone who really wants to kind of stay on track with personal goals, mind goals, money goals, this is a way to do that and actually have accountability towards yourself, or even a friend. If you pick up this planner for yourself and a friend, maybe that's what you're gonna do. And then you'll see in each section we have 5 different weeks. We do not have daily pages anymore, because we know that not everybody liked them, and it made the planner very, very chunky, and we wanted to increase our paper quality as well. But you will have 5 weeks. And again, if you're someone who's like, I don't use all my pages, or I forget to do a month, don't worry, you can start anywhere you want within the planner. The post-monthly check-in. How's your month gone? Don't you want to know? You can look at your pre-monthly check-in and you can compare it to your post-monthly check-in and see where you are at. I love it. This makes me so happy, but again, I'm a type A personality, so this kind of stuff is like essential for me. So these are now available. They are warehouse ready and ready to be shipped out without the delays that we had last time. COVID really kind of impacted the shipping times. We now have shipping locations in the US as well as the UK, and we can ship to most destinations. So for anyone who's wanting to pick up a planner for themselves or a friend before Christmas, these are available. These are available now for $36.99. Now I feel like I'm gonna give you my QVC, Patricia. We sold out of these so quickly the last time. I was not prepared, okay? And me and my team were not prepared. This was a thing that we were like, let's do this. This will be a really nice thing to do for our audience. And we're like, you know what? We're gonna do it again. We've taken on board a lot of the learnings that we did from the last time to really be able to bring you an even better product with even better customer service. And we're really excited to see you all with your planners over the year. Take the pictures, let us know your orders are in, and we are gonna be sharing these on this page here, as well as on the Break Instagram page, which is about to hopefully be popping all the way back off. I have so many updates to give you, but I really hope that you enjoy your Mind and Money planners, that you pick these up. They're available now. I'll have it in the link in the description bar below, and I'll see you very shortly with some more videos. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.